Hey, if you're a real estate agent right now and somebody has slid into your DMs in the last 90 days trying to get you to move a brokerage, and they all say something similar of these four things: great culture, amazing training, cutting edge technology, and we're like a family. Well, then every single one of them says that, which means how do you tell who's telling the truth or not? So I wrote down 9 questions that actually separate the real ones from the recruiters, right? And then because I'd be pretty weak of me to hand you a test and dodge it myself, right? To give you the questions to ask people and not answer them myself, I'll answer them right now on camera, including the ones that don't really make me look very great, but that's okay. So I'm going to use all of these and show you kind of what people are DMing, right? So current brokerages, sometimes they're not very honest. And pay attention around question 7. That's the one where you'll learn more from how somebody reacts to that question than how they actually say it. It'll basically be the red flag that you need to see. And look, if you'd rather just get on a call and fire all 9 of these at me live, the link's down below, man. Click it. Let's hang out for an hour, and you can drill me on what you need to know, and I will tell you exactly like it is. And if I know something, I'll tell you. If I don't, I don't, and I'll find the answer for you. So number one reason agents leave a brokerage right now isn't the split necessarily. It's the lack of support and being handed a simple login, right? And being told, good luck, you're going to kill it. And here's the trap. You can't detect that in a recruiting conversation because the recruiting conversation is designed to hide it. It's designed to make everybody feel warm and excited, and you know, they have a deck that teaches everything. So question 1 is, here's what you want to ask: how many deals did you close in the last 90 days? Why is this important? So leaders who haven't closed a deal since 2019, for example, they can't really help you in the market right now. That does not automatically disqualify them, but you know, they might be transferring into an operator role and be doing it very, very well. But you need to know which ones you're talking to, right? Because if they haven't been in a deal in 3 years, they can't coach you through the deal that you're currently in. So either helping people through deals, buying their own deals, or whatever. So my answer is, I've actually just moved to a new market and bought 6 rental houses myself in the last 2 years. So I've been in plenty of deals. Question 2 is, walk me through the first 30 days. Now, this is a great onboarding question. So this is where you watch what happens on their face. If a real system exists, this answer comes out fast, boring, and very specific, right? Day 1, you do this. Week 1, we go on a call. Day 14, we do this kind of thing. But if it doesn't exist, you'll get vibes. You'll get, get you plugged in, we'll get you, build it around you, and we'll build you up, and we'll build your systems. And that means there's nothing to really plug into. So my answer is, on week 1, I teach you exactly how to navigate our ecosystem. Week 2, we go and plug in all your systems into my CRM. Week 3, we dial in your AI, make sure all your AI is doing what it's supposed to do and enhancing you. And then beyond 30 days, we have to look at what's been working, and then we evolve from there. So if you're just being handed a portal of leads that you share with 4 other agents, are you being taught to generate your own leads? Probably not, right? And ownership, that's the one thing people forget. If the answer is anything other than you own your own database, full stop, you can't export it tomorrow. You're not building a business, you're building someone else's business. So my direct answer is, get all your own stuff, make sure you can download it and run your own business like you want to, right? The question 4, what does it actually cost me at 6, 12, even 24 deals a year? Not just what the split is, I need the actual stuff. So splits, caps, monthly fees, transaction fees, tech fees, E&O, and things of nobody really mentions until month 3. All of those, 2 scenarios, real numbers, I can dial it here. Here's a screenshot actually of what that looks like, and how you icon status here, how you get your full stock back in free company stock, and how you'll be basically each deal. And I can also link down, if you want to, I can link down the exact presentation slides that I use, that you can learn about EXP that way. So question 5 is, what do I own when I walk away from this company? So your database, your content, your brand name, anything you built And on the money side, if there's revenue share or equity involved, what happens to it if you leave? Does it evaporate? Does it stay? Ask it before you get emotionally invested, because after you sign your contract agreement, this question feels rude and kind of upfront, kind of like a prenup after the fact. So my answer is rev share, it stays here. Everything financially stays here. Only thing that goes with you is your database, your phone calls, your content, everything you have personally in your name outside of what the company sponsors. So now we have a support team, not a Slack channel. So a human being with a name and a realistic person to respond to is also what you get here at EXP. Because this moment that actually you decide whether you stay or go somewhere else, the onboarding, the branding, this 7 p.m. phone call when you're 22 and your first deal is on fire, like that's where you need the support, and that's what I'm here for, right? So if you need help at EXP, for example, you're going to be able to get help. We have a fully paid staff, and they will be there 9 to 5, 7 days a week. So here's the one I told you to watch out for. This is question 7. So show me an agent who actually is where I'm at. Same production, same size market, who joined the last 12 months. And can I talk to them without you on the call? So we have agents all over the country. Yes, you can. There's 2 parts to this, though. So you'll want to talk to the agents that are producing. Obviously, we get agents that are producing part-time. So if you want to get a top producer, we can connect you with them, set up a phone call, and do what's called a co-sponsor situation, with myself being the original sponsor and you being or the other person being a co-sponsor. Now, the second part of that, without you on the call, that's the real question. So watch the reaction. It's not, can I get it without you on the call? If they go, oh, sure. That's not gonna be your people. It just should be like, oh, absolutely, no problem. Here's that person's phone number. I'll connect you guys, and you go from there. So, like I said, my answer is all based on who will connect with you and who will be supervising you and be in your corner during the hard days. Question 8. Show me the system, not a slide about the system, the actual screen. That's what I do. This is my favorite one because I'm a system guy, and it's where almost everyone gets exposed, right? So everybody in 2026 says they're AI forward. Everybody says that they're automated. Everybody says that they have tech stacks. So ask them to share their screen. Show them, like I do on my YouTube channel, for example. I show you how I build my AI systems, how I build the flows, how I connect things like my Google Drive, how I make it work for me. So it's a system that you can actually look at. And then we also have these systems inside the community, the Wolfpack community, where you'll get access to all of our AI accelerator programs. You'll get access to Social Media Academy, which I can show you all of that on a phone call, no problem. And then question 9 is, what kind of agent fails here? And this is the honesty test, and I'd ask it last, right when everybody's really relaxed. So if somebody tells you that nobody fails, they're simply just lying to you, because people fail all the time for many, many reasons. There's usually about 3 reasons why people fail. So either the person didn't tap in to what is going on in that community. Number 2, didn't put in the work. And number 3, the support failed them, meaning that if you are producing deals and you can't get the support that you actually need to close those deals, whether it be transaction coordinator, software, follow-up systems, there's countless reasons depending on each deal, then that's why people fail. But hey, that's all 9, and the answers matter less than you think. It's the reactions that matter more than you think. So watch for the pause before question 1, watch for the deflection on question 4, and watch what their face does on question 7. So you're not evaluating a brokerage, right? You're evaluating whether this person tells you the truth, and when the truth is flattering or floundering out there. Because this is the one thing that's going to matter in 18 months from now when someone goes sideways on you. So here's what I'd do tonight if I were you. I'd screenshot all 9 of these questions, then start with your current brokerage genuinely. Just, most of you have that conversation anyways. Get these things fixed if they don't, and then otherwise, if they are not fixable at your current brokerage, start exploring other options. And if you want to run them at me, like I said, I'll answer all of them on a live call. I'll put up real math and we can run your numbers and screenshot of what you currently do. And if you're a producer grossing, I would say $100,000 to $150,000 GCI a year, EXP is going to be a fantastic option for you. Reach out to me and I can show you exactly why in real time. We'll just your full number list and what that looks like in free company stock. So if that's something you're interested in, links down in the description. For now, I'll see you on the next video where I dive into another AI tutorial.